Hello Fundi wa Motugi fans. Today I bring you into the great Rift Valley escarpments. And this is a total proof that the Kenya is dividing into two continents. This is the famous vault that has happened so recently that is believed to be dividing Africa and Kenya into two continents. The biggest question is how, when will this happen? Because we can already see that the escarpment is so big and very deep. This happened a while ago. You can just witness, because Madiba himself did bring you into this escarpment so that you can be able to see. And these are the surroundings of Mai Mahiu. But I can clearly see that even in the lands there are few vaults here and there, but here we have the biggest vault. You can see it. I think it's about 3 acres plus. These were people's lands, but they were separated by these escarpments. You can clearly see the biggest vault that has happened recently, that is being feared to separate Africa into two continents. I decided to bring you Fundi wa Motugi fans to this place so that you can be able to see. And I had my friends here. We have Mwangi. I don't know what he will comment about this separation of Africa. Mas, what will you say?
It happens that after few years,
Yes,
perhaps around 200 or to 500 years,
yes,
we'll be having a separation,
okay,
cutting across
Africa.
Africa.
And so Africa will be two continents.
It might be two.
What might be the name of the first Africa? The second?
Perhaps we'll call it Africa,
Yes.
or South Africa, North Africa.
Okay. So in about 500 years to come?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we can give it a lifespan of around 500 years,
Yes.
we might be having two continents in Africa.
Okay.
Yes.
So I did bring you people so that you can be able to see how this great will we call it escarpment ama tutaitaje?
This is not an escarpment.
Okay.
Say,
Yes.
or it's continuing to deepen.
Yes.
It's now and then.
Yeah.
And we don't know if a line of weakness that passes through this point.
Yes.
And if by any chance there is some line of weakness,
Yeah.
it will be experienced that after some years,
Yes.
the rocks might break.
Yeah.
As the higher rocks have broken,
Yeah.
and given a gully,
Yes.
similarly there might be some breakage.
Okay.
And therewith, there be some lakes,
Yeah.
an ocean that will be separating the two continents.
Okay. So maybe
Or if you can just check,
yes.
you can see the separation between this point and the other point.
Yeah.
You can't have a bridging.
Yes.
Because as you bridge, you're not sure of where you are bridging.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even the Chinese cannot be able to bring a bridge
Then
here.
the Chinese,
Yeah.
the point of which you'll be supporting your bridge,
Yes.
it might be breaking the next time there will be weather.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it is an escarpment. I think at the start of the video I did say it's an escarpment.
Okay, well, it's a rock,
Okay.
but we are not sure
Yes.
that the occurrence of this gully
Yes.
is due to erosion only.
Okay, so there might be forces
There
from
might be
beneath.
forces that are pushing this point separate from the other.
Yes.
All you can find it's just a band that's creating, or there is a river
Yes.
that originally was passing through this point.
Okay, and so it's reclaiming its place.
It is reclaiming its place.
Okay.
But we are not sure.
Okay, when so that you can be able to address the Fundi wa Motugi fans, where can we say specifically we are?
Okay, currently we are just south of, we are not south, but we are on the western other side of Mount Longonot,
Okay.
and we are on the southern part of Mai Mahiu,
Yes.
and we are cutting. We just have the Great Rift Valley. We are in the Great Rift Valley indeed.
Yes.
So it is cutting along.
Yes.
It is not cutting across the Rift Valley, but it's moving along the Rift Valley.
All right.
And since we have some other occurrence in Kiamunyi,
Yes.
in Nakuru,
Or that happened recently.
that happened recently.
Yes, we can communicate as we are going.
We can still have the same thing happening here,
Yes.
because you see this one have taken some time.
Yes.
You can give it about, this have taken about 10 years
10 years for this to happen.
for this to happen.
Yes.
So if you can just expound the year
Yes.
and check it at after about 100 or 200 years,
Yes.
you might find
Yeah.
that this point is separate from the others.
Yes.
Now, where either there was some water bodies running across all along,
Yep.
or even other things.
Okay, I did hear some a while ago about Nakuru as a county itself. It's a county in Kenya for those who are abroad, and so I heard that maybe Nakuru sometimes may downwarp.
Downwarping.
Yes.
Okay, since with the small geography information that we have,
Yes. I'll stabilize the camera so you can just move.
okay, we can't deny or rebel the source said information,
Yes.
but we can just give it time.
Yes.
For the time will be given to witness.
Yes.
We can witness wonders.
Yes.
In that the Rift Valley, as we know,
Yeah.
there was some downwarping at some places whereby the land fell.
Yes.
But with this, you see, it's breaking.
Yes.
It's not the center point that's falling.
Yeah.
It's breaking. So that's why I was saying,
Yes.
we never know
Exactly what is happening.
If along the Rift Valley there might be
Yes.
a valley that's growing,
Yes.
and in the long run we can be having separation, in that if there gets a water body between these two places,
Yes.
you know, the weathering of this side will continue.
Yes. And there.
The rocks will be eaten each now and then,
Mhm.
and the other side they are similar to the other side,
Yes.
but there can't be some bridging.
Yes.
So we can give it a try, give it a test of time,
Yes.
and we witness what will be given to us.
Okay. I believe you are a Christian and
Yeah.
a born again person.
Yeah.
How can you address this issue apart from addressing it geographically?
Okay, well, some Christians might say it's the end of the world.
Yes.
That's nearing,
Yes.
but we don't need to worry about such.
Okay, because these are the happenings
These are
of
the
God.
happenings of God.
Yes.
They are wonders that we're given time to watch.
Yes.
They are things that show us that really this is the world, and
Yes.
there's a supreme being
As operating somewhere.
operating somewhere.
So this is one of the things that should convince atheists.
Okay, without it,
Yes.
they believe that everything happens naturally.
Okay.
But with this, how then did it happen at this time
Yes.
and not a past time?
Yes.
So
So it's still
controller,
happening.
there must be a controller of times,
Yes. A supreme being.
a supreme being
Yes.
that suppresses and controls time,
Yes.
and he's able to count time and the occurrence at each time.
Yes.
Okay, so we can just give them time.
Okay.
The geologists, they still have a room to
Yeah.
explain themselves.
Okay.
The Christians, they still have a room
To come witness
to
this
come
and
with the wonders of the world.
yes.
So
Because I think this is a wonder of the world. And those who are outside of Africa and outside of Kenya, you can experience what is happening. Fundi wa Mutugip TV is bringing you this phenomenal occurrence that is happening in Africa and in Kenya itself. You can really see what is happening. It's very shocking. I think did it happen just a single night that the mchanga yote ikatolewa or what?
no, initially there were some lines of witnesses.
Yes.
There was some lineage whereby the water was just flowing.
Okay.
Lines.
Mm-hmm.
But with time, there occurred some time when the ground in between
Yes.
was loaded all of it.
Okay.
So we can give it time.
Mm-hmm.
But with this one, we give it some more time than this
Okay.
You know, this is soil that was eroded.
Yes.
But for the rocks, it's weathering that takes place.